Thanks, Anna. The headlines in the southeast today. Fresh tributes to a young jockey killed at a racecourse with a charity race day in his memory.
Looking down, he'll probably be laughing, but he'll probably be very proud.
Lessons on teeth brushing in Kent schools as figures reveal a quarter of 5-year-olds have tooth decay.
When lots of parents are doing it at home, that's great, but some parents aren't doing it at home, so that's part of our job to fill those gaps.
And from non-swimmer to ultimate Ironman in less than a year, we meet the man fundraising for mental health charities. Hello, welcome to the programme. I'm Ellie Crilsell. We begin this lunchtime with the fresh tributes to a jockey killed at a racecourse in Kent when his horse ran into the side of a jump at a point-to-point. 25-year-old Keegan Kirby died at Charing Racecross in February, and now final preparations are underway for a charity race day tomorrow in his memory. Chrissy Reedy reports.
Keegan Kirby was an amateur jockey, described by friends as having so much potential. But in February, during a point-to-point race at the Charing Racecourse in Kent, the 25-year-old was killed when his horse veered off course and collided into the side of this jump. Katie first met Keegan when they were both 8 years old.
He would always be there for you as a person.
They became close friends with a mutual love of horse racing.
He would get me on and try and teach me how to ride races. So I'd be so grateful for him for teaching me to do that, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing any of this now.
Keegan had worked for trainer Paul Nicholls.
He was a wonderful guy, wonderful team player for us, and he's missed by us and all his family. So just a day to celebrate really Keegan's life by having the charity racing the whole day is fantastic, and we've all got behind it, as is nearly everyone in racing. So it's going to be a good day.
Money raised from the Memorial Race Day this weekend will go towards both racing welfare and the Injured Jockey Fund.
We're delighted to be able to host that day and give back to the local community, and also have a venue that people can come together, and I think that day will put it all into play.
Katie says she's extremely proud the way the community has come together.
I would say if he was still here or looking down, he'll probably be laughing, but he'll probably be very proud.
A day to celebrate Keegan Kirby's life and to remember a young man who is missed by so many. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today.
A man's been charged with murdering a 54-year-old who went missing from Tunbridge Wells. Wayne Woodgate was last seen entering a van in Good Station Road on October the 17th. His body was found on Wednesday in Peasmarsh. Police say 59-year-old Stephen Castle has been charged with murder and is due before magistrates in Sevenoaks today. It's emerged some children in some of the most deprived parts of Kent are being given supervised teeth brushing lessons at school. It comes as a survey suggests a quarter of 5-year-olds in the county have tooth decay. Nationally, 30,000 rotten teeth were removed from children in a year, with decay the reason for 2/3 of all tooth extractions.
Of Kent still sticking out in the sunshine, but even for you I think it'll tend to cloud over through the afternoons. Just drips and drabs of rain, but not a lot of brightness. Mild though, temperatures still above par. Now any rain will ease off for a time overnight, but it could well return as we head into the morning time. Quite murky, quite misty up over the hills as well. Tomorrow I'm afraid that dampness is going to linger for much of the day, but as I said at the start, Ellie, Sunday is looking sunnier.
Something to be happy about.
Yes.
Thank you, John. Well, in South East today at 6:30.
I feel well enough to tell you what you can do.
The former Suede guitarist Bernard Butler on 90s hits and new material as his new tour arrives in Hove. More on that later. Back now to Anna with the rest of the news. Bye-bye.